Okay, YouTubers, gonna go watch some of the tournament. Should be a raucous crowd. I'm hoping Wichita State can win tonight. I like to see them go pretty far. The Shockers. You can see the underdog. Once your own team gets beat, I like to see an underdog and a good program, which Shockers have been a good program for a long time. So yeah. As always, the story of my life. I know I'm not alone in this affliction. There are others like me. And I think that makes us the good kind of people, but as I always say, I'm running so late. I'm always running late. It does not matter what I do. I'm just gonna be late. And far too often people think badly of that and think you don't care, and it's you know, like you need to say sometimes, it ain't about you, it's just me, it's what I do. I like it less than you do, but ooh, that light held on a long time for me. But I'm gonna try to keep my speed under control, not get too crazy. It was funny because I'm in the car, obviously. If I'm even in frame, sometimes with the GoPro it's hard to tell. But the cats were not that excited. Vinny went off and hid somewhere. I still don't know where he is. But because I was late, I didn't have time to make sure. And Keek was just eyeballing me in a position where she could go run and hide. I don't know, sometimes when they think an RV trip's coming, they're fine with it, and other times not so much. And I guess they can, you know, animals ain't stupid. They can tell when something's going on like this. But they're safely home, doing whatever it is they're doing. Try to keep my speed under control. Which won't be easy. But I wanted to talk about something else too. I wanted to talk about my channel's not a big channel. I don't have multitudes of viewers, I don't have multitudes of views, but in January I started doing the AdSense thing because I'm not one who wants to ask people for money. I got no problem with people that do it. You know, this is a topic that gets everybody wound up. You do you, I do me, I don't care. It's all good. But I finally gave in and did the AdSense thing, and there's something weird. I'm a dude, so I didn't read all the instructions and the contract, or maybe I'm not just a dude, I'm an American. We just yeah, click whatever button, I agree to your terms. But other people have said you're not allowed to say how much money you make off of AdSense. I will say this. Again, I'm around 3,000 subscribers, I think. Most of my views on most of my videos are not that high, and AdSense sets a minimum threshold that you must meet to reach payment, to where you get paid for it. Well, it's March now, and I barely, just squeaked over the last 2 months. Each month I went over that minimum threshold. So those of you that click like or do whatever it is you do, again, I don't even know all the rules about how you make money off it. I just set it up, and what's gonna be is gonna be. I'm trying not to change my content too much. The only change I've done is I really don't include music the way I used to, which kind of makes me sad, but then again, you know, some people are really against that and think you're stealing from the artist. I saw it the opposite way, but I didn't create the music, so my opinion on that matter really isn't that big a deal. So I've cut out the music and use a little bit of the free stuff you can find online for places and times. But that's the only real change, because I didn't want to do anything that made people feel obligated, made me change the way I did it. You know, some people do a lot more graphics, they do cool things. To me, it takes enough time to do a video of me just rambling about nothing like this topic that I'm just not really willing to invest all that amount of time. Sometimes I wish I would, but that's life. Dude, you don't need to be there. I got nowhere to go. Alright? You don't need to be 3 feet off me. I got nowhere to go. But, so that's the AdSense. Those of you that view them and like my videos, hopefully you haven't even really noticed a change in anything. And those of you that don't like it, well, half of everybody doesn't like something. So, but so far so good on it. But just be known, some people out there that get tons of views and tons of subscribers, there's a website out there that I can't remember the name of the website now, but you can find out how much people are making off of AdSense. If you Google it, you won't find it, because Google doesn't really want you to know. But if you go through another browser, you'll be able to find it. But there's a lot of people making a good chunk of change off of just AdSense. But again, that's not my goal. I just figured I might as well do it. And that's my ramble about that. Oh man, I'm having a really hard time keeping my speed down. And Ohio has changed a little bit over the years. People drive a little bit faster than they used to. But I got enough rabbits out where I'm fast enough. But I just posted a video, and I don't like to say too much, but when I had a 5-liter Mustang, I went several years with never being passed. So I've learned to calm down. I don't have it in the budget anymore to get speeding tickets. And budget plays a lot to do with it. I'm ready for spring. I'm very ready for spring. I'm assuming those of you that aren't already in warm places are very ready for spring. And as I've said before, I think I've had my fill of winter for a little while. But on the AdSense topic, I want to say a thank you to those of you who watched the video, and I really hope nothing's changed very much, or you don't find anything irritating about it. I look at it, it's like 5 seconds, you click skip, and it shouldn't change anything. But I'm hoping it's not changing my content at all. And I don't want to do videos just to do videos that, well, if I get everybody riled up about XY topic, you know, if I bring up the Second Amendment, that, oh my, now you're going to get 1 trillion views and you're going to make money. I don't want to do it that way. So mine are not professional, just a dude traveling, not always as much as he wants to, but enjoying the travels he does take, and always looking forward to the next one. My next trip is in the books, on the horizon. I'm really looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun when I iron out all the details. But I hope that makes sense about the whole money side of YouTube. I'm not looking to make a lot of money, but I'm not gonna say I don't appreciate the little bit that I'm making, because I do. It comes in handy. But so those of you out there that may have channels of your own where you actually make videos and you've been kicking it around, I think the AdSense route is a good way to do it, because you're not being intrusive, you're not asking anybody for money, you're not asking for something for nothing. You know, it's just a way for the person who makes the video to get a few pennies when somebody decides that they enjoy that entertainment for whatever purpose. So that's my views on AdSense. Okay, YouTubers. Oh, sorry about that. So that's a wrap. That's all I got. Have a great and wonderful day.